Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here, and I wanted to bring you guys a video on reverse boosting or score per minute boosting. And basically, I saw a video from Fisticuffs, and he said a lot of things that I basically was thinking exactly. So I was like, you know what, I gotta reply to this and just give him my 2 cents. So if you don't know what SPM boosting is, first of all, I'll leave Fist's video in this description. But if you don't know what reverse boosting is, or SPM boosting, SPM stands for score per minute, and you have your score per minute on your combat record stats. It's like one of the main stats on there, just like kills, wins, KD, and win-loss, and all that stuff. My score per minute currently is 355. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad, quite honestly, but I can't imagine it being very bad because I really try to play the objective, and I try to defend flags, and I try to get kills. What I have seen, though, and this is the reason why this is an issue, is because I've ran into lobbies where people are literally just sitting in the game and cooking grenades and killing themselves. And this was a nice little play right there. I thought I'd play that well. I didn't get a reload, so I switched to the secondary gun. Anyway, people are just cooking grenades and killing themselves the entire game. And one of the dudes that I was playing against went 0 and 55, and I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm like, what an idiot. Like, what a stupid thing to do. Now, I didn't realize it at the time, but what he was doing was trying to reverse boost. And the way this works, in my understanding, and correct me again if I'm wrong on anything because I'm not an expert here, this is my observations. But basically, if you go negative a bunch, your score per minute decreases. When your score per minute decreases, it allows you to get into lobbies full of Christmas noobs, basically. It's basically like Christmas noobs all year long. So if you go to YouTube and you watch all these 100+ kill gameplays, you're going to notice if you look at the skill of the players that they're playing against, a lot of them are ranked like 11, 12, 40 maybe. None of them are prestiged yet, and they're all super noobs. So ask yourself if you're impressed. I mean, look at this lobby. Obviously, I'm playing against quite a few noobs in this lobby as well. I have no idea how I got into a lobby with a bunch of noobs. Honestly, I was playing at 3 or 4 in the morning, and it seems that I have better luck getting into noob lobbies at 3 or 4 in the morning, not from any sort of boosting whatsoever. And you can check my combat records and see that. You'll see me rage quit a shit ton because of the fucked up lag in this game. But like besides that, I don't boost. It's just stupid to me. Now, and you can see I start off with my orbital VSAT this round instead of using it at the end of last round. I just try to play it smart. Anyway, so my thoughts on this. I personally think it's retarded if you have to reverse boost to get 100 kill games. I want a 100 kill game more than anything. Believe me, I do. I really want to get a 100+ kill game. I haven't got one yet, and I know it's possible. The way the kill streaks are set up, the way swarms and dogs are set up, it's not gonna be that difficult to get. And I ended up getting my dogs right here, luckily. Unfortunately, I just haven't got like maps like this. These guys camp out the whole entire goddamn time, and my swarm doesn't get shit for kills, and I mean, my dogs get a little bit of kills. But personally, I think reverse boosting is kind of it's taking advantage of the game, and I'm not necessarily mad at the people that do it because I know some of the people that are probably doing it. And to be quite honestly, this video is not directed towards anybody because I don't watch videos. I don't watch YouTube videos hardly ever. I've seen 200+ kill gameplays in my entire like time watching Black Ops 2 videos. I just don't watch a lot of videos. I don't have a lot of time to do that. I guess my swarm did get me a couple kills here. I don't know. Anyway, so I ended up getting another swarm before the end of the game, so luckily it was like one of those games that was pretty fun for myself. It doesn't happen very often, but I'm trying to work at it. You know, I've had probably like 6 or 7 60 plus kill games. I can't break the 100 kill mark yet, but I'll be damned if I do any sort of reverse boosting in order to get there. Now, I think it's stupid, and on number one, first and foremost, it's stupid on Treyarch's part because of the way that they try to do this skilled matchmaking bullshit. Like, the fact that they did this, it really opened the floodgates for people to reverse boost. And from what I remember, or what I was, we were talking about this in one of the lobbies I was playing in. One of my friends brought this up about, what the fuck was I gonna say? I think I'd get a bullshit death right here. What the fuck? Halo 2, sorry. So Halo 2 had this part. Watch his death. I was like, what the fuck, man? I shot the shit out of this guy. But anyway, Halo 2, when they introduced, I believe it was Halo 2, they introduced matchmaking, and when they did this, people would automatically lose like a handful of games and try to get D-ranked, because if they got D-ranked, then they could play in easier lobbies, and then they could do better, or they could get that one gameplay or whatever. And that's more or less the same shit that people are doing in Black Ops 2. And do you blame them? I mean, if you, everybody wants to play against Christmas noobs. No shit. Like, it feels good to run trains through Christmas noobs. Not to sound perverted or whatever, but it does. It feels good to just go ham on these kids that have never played the maps. Or, oh, look at that. I was like, this gameplay just got ruined, and I shouldn't be able to post this because I just killed my fucking self with a grenade. Everybody loves to play against noobs, and they don't know where the maps are, and they don't know, you know, where the cap points even are, like, and how to defend and all these things. Like, they don't understand the kill streaks. It's fun to be able to play against people like that because you can play better than them. Skilled matchmaking puts it into supposedly even playing field where you play against other people that are of the same caliber as yourself. How they manage that is by judging your score per minute, not by your rank or by anything else. And because of that, it just, again, it opens the floodgates for people to do stupid shit like boost. I don't know, I'm kind of reserved on it. Like, if you have to boost to get your gameplays, I'm not impressed by your gameplays. Like, I think that's just plain stupid. And for these kids that are trying to make it big on YouTube, and that, I mean, I'm not calling out anybody like Jay Nasty or something like that. Jay Nasty, you love him or hate him. I don't mind the guy personally, but there's people that are going to try to make it big on YouTube now that based off their 150 plus kill games. And if you look in their lobbies and they're playing a bunch of noobs, look at their combat records and see how awesome they are when they're losing 0 and 50. And I personally just don't have respect for that stuff. If you're losing 0 and 50 in a game, TDM or whatever, that means you're not getting points, that means you're not getting kills, and that means you're not helping your team. And that to me is, like, I don't know, it goes against everything that Treyarch has tried to instill upon us by introducing all this new shit with point capture system and all this stuff. So, I don't know, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I mean, I know I'm not going to be one of those players that get those crazy game types, and I'm not, then let me just get this clear, I wouldn't be one of those players that get these crazy games anyway. There's people like TBNR Frags and stuff that are just phenomenal players, period. There's people like myself, I'm an average player. If I get a good game like this every now and then, I consider this a good game for myself. I play the objective, I got a lot of kills, I got to have fun with the game. But you know, I'm not going to have crazy good games or good games like on a regular basis. It's just not me. There are people that have those games, and I respect those people. The people that are just trying to kill whore and that have to kill themselves in order to one up of the competition, to me is just kind of a joke. There's my holiday ringtone. Anyway, have a good one, guys. We will catch you guys for the next video. Let me know your thoughts on this, and leave if you guys have a video response, please create one. I always like to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.